city called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters, afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Oh, man, that is insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers, I mean, of course. Gotta respect the office.
Das Amt wird schon lange nicht mehr respektiert bei euch. Ja, genau. So, gib ihm. So, los geht's. Komm. Chauffeur, nach Hause bitte.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, chica, not just any other city. Morgan Blackhead, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
Scully in the gullies, yeah. Bully in the burrows, finna take your money, yeah.
Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Nach Hause.
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh shit, right. I know it. Hello. I don't like this beat. One tiny bit. Scabs! Hijos de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, V! Shoot!
Hit! Keep her steady!
On time, V! Mierda! Perdón! Got you, assholes! V! Aim for the driver!
Ja, schon dabei. Ziel mal ohne eine Waffe zu sehen. Ha 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 ha.
Chingado!
Gut.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
Du bist schuld.
It's okay. I can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Chingada madre! Damn. I'm pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown until further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am! Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold?
Because
Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Ah, da sage ich gar nicht zu, das schafft Jackie auch alleine.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer. Ma'am.
Juckt sich, dass das Auto Einschusslöcher hat und alles.
Hey, would I even say it if he wasn't? Y'all don't hear me though. Hey, got the cuts, y'all ain't here before. Hey, that's what's up, keep it on the low. Hey, see my brain like a crystal ball. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Man muss Jake nicht immer Kommentare drücken.
From beginning to the end and how I'm ever gonna finish. Yeah. Then I started thinking physics, started moving like a psychic. I envision how to live it. Don't make money my religion. Now. Keep faith in my decisions.
Shut the hell! Fucking shoot!
Brauchen wir gar nicht kommentieren. Über.
That's me talking, cracks in the street. That's me walking, flash on the beat. That's me jogging, snap on that ass, clap, throw it back up.
Well, show's over. Poor bastards. They had it coming.
Sweet dreams then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Wollt was Wichtiges oder nur Werbung?
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the president of the church.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deeds.
One Reverend Culver. Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's life treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought-after implant on the market today, Arasaka Corp's Relic.
Das really
But
echt,
maybe
das guck ich
we
mir jetzt
ought to
mal an,
make
hab ich
sure
noch
our
nie
fair audience is up to speed. Karina, what is Relic exactly? In a word, if you could.
In one word, I'd say immortality.
Immortality. Really?
That's right. Relic allows you to transfer the consciousness from a dying person, finding a new home for their soul on a transferable chip. This person, they'll never leave your side, a companion forever with you in your own consciousness. Just
Child, think for a moment about what you're saying. This relic is an abomination that feeds on human misery. It is an unnatural likeness, a golden calf born by false prophets.
Und was macht die Kirche?
Arasaka speaks of preserving the soul, but they can promise nothing more than a heartless, mindless algorithm speaking with the voice of the departed. What's more, this technology is just another tool of coercion and corruption. Only the wealthy and powerful elite will have access, and they will pay any price in exchange for a chance at this so-called
war's doch schon immer.
immortality.
Die Kirche hat Ablasshandel
that
gemacht.
is true that Arasaka Corp has specifically limited access to the relic in order.
Your promise is a lie, an evil lie, motivated by greed and now that is rich. Hey, excuse me? False promises, greed, a lust for power. Why, it sounds an awful lot like a church. What? How
Ja,
dare you?
genau so.
Do you not promise a
Die hat das
life after
gleiche
death?
versprochen.
Do you not charge funeral fees to a family in mourning? Maybe the Reverend is just afraid of some healthy competition, huh? Competition. You believe everything in this world can be counted, measured, rationalized.
And wouldn't we be right? We can construct artificial brains, create new consciousness.
But I ask you why? What does that give us? Are we as a people on this earth any happier for it? You claim that this relic gives eternal life. But all I see is an eternity of suffering. Rather than say goodbye, we haunt ourselves with their voices, their presence.
What do you folks think? Who holds the truth? Is it Ms. Lee or maybe Reverend Culver? That is up to you. Send Culver or Lee to 7892 to cast your vote and enter your name for a chance to win tickets to this year's playoff.
Muss jeder selbst wissen, was er sagt. Ich sag, die Kirche hat schon ihr Geld verdient. Irgendwann wird ein Wechsel kommen mit irgendwelchen Einstellungen. Ich meine, heikles Thema. Aber schön, das Ganze mal angeguckt zu haben. Weiter geht's. Gehen wir mal knacken.
Oh, stupid gates busted again. Third time. Hate to get it fixed the last two. Some kind of scam.
Die ist besser, der Rest bleibt auf Halde. Genau. Wobei, ja. Das Schwert bleibt hier. Das Messer kommt in die Tasche. Die Ecke lassen wir auch mal hier. Zeit für in Bett. Unsere Wiese sieht etwas fertig aus, finde ich. So, Nighty Night.
Whoa, V? You get your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. I know, a neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Oh, wir sehen ja richtig gut aus. Oh, jetzt. Naja, los hin. Kann man so und so definieren. Passt schon. Oh, duschen.
Open up! Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Shit.
Ein Collector, ja. Ein Sammler von Verrückten. Ach ja.
Trauma team will be there. Sign up for our platinum plan today.
Regina Jones hier, ich habe gehört, dass
9999 Trauma team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
Die einmal so hier so, puck, kick, runter, tschüss.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? This gave me a next-gen ass whooping.
Nicht mit dir, Kollege. Und nicht für dir. Athletik, das ist die Tragekapazität. Vernichtung ist dann mit. Tempo angekommen.
Spice wing for a moment. Hers after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
Ganz ehrlich, wir kriegen auch so noch genug Ausrüstung. So, weg damit. Von Anfang an nicht anfangen zuzumüllen hier. Eine große Definition. Gott, so viel dazu. Ganz viel Junk. So. Alles klar, Munition habe ich. Sieht erstmal gut aus, danke dir.
Let's have a look. Thanks a lot.
Und die Knarre bringt mir jetzt was? Schaden von Kopfschüssen und verringert die Nachladezeit. Okay, kann man mit leben.
Malware. Police experts have confirmed the identified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases...
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City. After the break.
So. Sei nicht gut anzugreifen.
Woman of the hour. It took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting.
So immer nur
Sit down,
Futter.
let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Gut.
Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Since sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Ganz toll.
You mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that he's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with a nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
Also ist Dexter immer Ärger.
Guy's up to his elbows in blood, Jack. You want to shake his hand. Work with him.
It's the biz, V. Everyone's got blood on their hands. Deal with it and move on.
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Aber eh nicht, Partner in Crime.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own.
Wakako ist auch ganz gut, finde ich.
No, really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the
Thanks,
scabs.
Jack. Much appreciated.
Top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripper Duck. And chica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
Wann hat der mal kein Date? Morgens, mittags, abends?
Really gets me, you know?
Ich sorg später für Chaos.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Yeah, this is it. come on, V. I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Lässt dir die Füße massieren.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But...
Verkauft nicht nur Schuhe. Hallo, Kätzchen. Kann ich dich vielleicht mal als Haustier kriegen?
Hickey, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Alles,
Kit and caboodle.
All right, Kit. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But? Something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Richtig.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Ich muss mal gucken für den... Wahrscheinlich werde ich nur einen 5 oder 6 Run sogar machen.
Best
und
I've
dann
got and should be about right under the circumstances.
Das ist mal eine Idee. Vorher die Kohle haben.
Now jack in.
Gruß, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this... might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Okay, geht klar.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside. Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Ja, ist klar.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kiroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
Donk.
Feel anything?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Glotzi, Glotzi, das kennen wir ja. Während der Tacker bei uns an der Hand arbeitet. Passt schon.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
Wenn ich bedenke, nachher die anderen Kuroshi, die wir kriegen,
You might feel a little discomfort at first.
Hier verpasst.
Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Whoa, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I'd also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant.
Praktisch,
And a
immer
full
alles
sweep on
nebenbei
your
machen.
soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Okay. Bedanken wir uns brav und machen einen Abflug.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show 'em what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Miss it, don't you?
Okay, wie fehlt's? Alte Reisbox. Munch. So, für mich ist hier Absprungzeit. Man hört und sieht sich. Tschüss und Kowski.